Yeah. He just don't want to get caught.
Yeah, now we're live. That's all he been wanting to do.
Right out the gate.
Right. PotRoast Podcast, man. What's happening?
What's happening?
What's good? What's good?
We
We're
here.
good with y'all, man. We started late. Technical difficulties again. The cameras was tripping and shit. Bowden fucking tripped over and fell over the table and broke it, and we had to put it back together again. Nah, that ain't what happened.
I'm gonna take the L for it. I'll take the L.
You want to take the L?
I'll take it for it.
Some really strong people at the boycott bar was jumping on Rob, and we had to go and say,
I got jumped at the boycott bar.
Rob got drunk at the past party.
apparently he didn't tell somebody that he was a man.
Oh,
He
I think Rob could pass for one too. Let's go to the little ponytail.
He didn't tell somebody he was a man.
I am a man, Damon.
Right.
We are not in prison anymore.
Rob is like the
Rob couldn't make it.
Mexican.
Rob couldn't make it tonight, y'all, because he had an emergency Zumba class that he had to go to. You know?
Nah, they playing what's that game? Twister.
Twister.
They got a Twister contest at the boycott. And Rob said he
Rob
was
made
gonna
it.
win that motherfucker.
Rob made it to second round. Third round is going on right now.
He gonna put his pieces wherever they need to be.
Talking about
Singing Britney Spears.
Oh,
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Do.
oh my God, he's here, Britney Spears.
Somebody said he oiled up with
one
his
more
one hat
time
on,
at that.
with the sunglasses on.
With the-
Covered in olive oil.
Olive oil
Right.
with his designer scarf. Shout out to you, Double R, man.
Hey, we got my brother in the chat, man. We got some people in the
Got
chat.
some people
What's
in the
good?
chat.
Killer Mike, B. Crosby,
Killer Mike the
Pablo Martinez. We have here. We got some new ones. We got some new viewers up in here.
Killer Mike
tell him
trying to
share
get a
the-
placement. Shit.
Tell him to
Hey,
share the
We
podcast.
got Joe Mill up in here too.
Oh, that's a Killer Miller. Dude.
Oh, Killer Miller. That's where he
Oh.
up in here. We doing this. We doing our thing.
Do it sound
That's
good?
Killer Mike cousin.
Do it sound good, guys? Tell us if it sound good, people.
Wonder
Do
if
it
that
sound
hundred-
good? We had a
that
couple
100 sound
technical
is back in it.
difficulties.
Oh, that fan right there might definitely be in
Oh, well.
Oh,
But
bro.
yeah, man. What's good with y'all, man? Happy Friday, June. Funny Bone Lounge is here Friday. PotRoast Podcast is Thursday. I
Bro,
also
something wrong with
started
the volume.
my own little interview channel called Central Station Studios Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for that. Check that out. I'm interviewing artists and shit
It's
and other
echoing.
entertainers.
It's
It ain't
echoing.
just artists.
That's the name
It's
of it?
echoing.
Central
echoing.
Station Studio.
Yeah, Central Station Studios Podcast.
It's echoing. And it's skipping on my end.
Yeah. But well, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down.
Yeah.
Turn it down. Just
All
a
that
little.
master trouble because
Hey.
it may be up too high.
It's echoing. Is it back to like it's supposed to be? Because we
No,
had a little
'cause-
bit of trouble today.
No, because it was some adjustments made Friday, so you may need to adjust that.
I got
volume.
some of my people up in here too.
Show
today.
out said, "What up, y'all?"
I know. I hopefully walk them down. Show up today too.
What's good? Show
I'm
out.
talking. I'm going to the other room.
Hey,
See
but
if
look.
it's still echoing.
What's going on with you, D? What you got going on, man?
Man, working. I got some shows coming up. Doing the show August 11th, and then I got a show I'm doing on the 31st with Cuz over there down at the House of Comedy on the 31st.
Hey, plug that comedy show. Tell the new. We got some new viewers in there. They might come
we
check
got,
you
we
out.
got, we
You
got,
never
we
know.
got 2 shows coming up. I got one coming up on August 11th. I ain't got all the details to that one yet, so I can't plug the info on that one. But
Okay, I got
August 31st,
That's what's up.
That show will be down at the House of Comedy. Tickets on sale now. You can go get them. $10 a ticket. Shouldn't hurt your pockets that much. Come down there, man. It's a dope ass lineup too of comedians, man. Got a real dope lineup of comedians.
Oh, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them about the Funny Bone
We
Lounge
got the
too.
Funny Bone Lounge. We got the Funny Bone Lounge. We shoot also doing a live comedy podcast here on Fridays at 7:30. And then we also do open mic for the Funny Bone Lounge as well down at Coop's Bar and Grill. That's every Sunday. Sign up goes out at 7:30. I'll be hosting.
I thought y'all started at 7:30.
Nah, I changed the sign up to 7:30, bro. Sign up at 7:30. We got live DJ, bomb ass drink specials, food, and comedians, man. Or you ain't gotta be a comedian. You just a 9 to 5. You want to come down there and sign up just to shoot your shit. You know, come on down there.
Get rid of that humming.
Well, shit.
Get rid of it. I think that's the AC.
No, you ain't getting rid of that.
Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in the city. Arizona on fire.
It's cool,
You know what I'm saying? We out here getting it. Hope everybody doing good today. Shouts out to everybody in the chat right now. Killer Miller, Pablo, Bill Crouch, B Crosby.
Show out. What's happening?
Show out, what up?
Oh, show out in the building.
That's what's up.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into these motherfucking topics.
Man, let's get into the topics.
All right. So the first one, man, is I don't know if y'all seen that video of the dude taking his I don't know if it was his girl or whoever she was to him, but he took her out for dinner for her birthday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then all of the motherfucking her friends was there and shit. And she's arguing with him because he only decided to pay for her and not pay for, you know what I mean, all her friends and shit. And it was a bunch of them bitches too. Like, I ain't just saying like one or two. It was probably like, it looked like probably like 10 motherfuckers out there, and he was supposed to pay for all of them. So the argument online and shit, you know what I'm saying, is he wrong for not, you know what I mean, paying for her? Fucking should he have paid for all of them, and is he obligated to pay for all of them? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about it? Did y'all see the video?
No, I didn't see the video, man.
But just it's
So say
Speaking
briefly
on-
speaking on it, you said the man went out and he had a whole bunch of female breezies with him, and then he just paid for the whole camp.
no, it was his girl. I don't know what she was to him,
Yeah.
but he took her out to dinner for her birthday. She's outside pleading to him, basically. You know what I mean? For all of them, you know what I'm saying?
How many
So,
was it?
It was about 10 of them at
Oh
least.
man, no, I
Hell
wouldn't
no.
agree with that.
Hell
bro.
no.
That's
Hell
being
fucking
extra. That's being
I
extra,
don't even give a
man.
fuck how much money I got. I don't give a fuck if I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm not paying for all the motherfuckers.
Not 10.
I didn't come here with all these motherfuckers.
Not 10,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Fuck them motherfuckers.
If
And
you're a
then,
multi-millionaire,
and then
you
I would
paying
have
for
broke.
that
And
shit.
then I would have broke up with that
Hold on,
bitch.
Pablo said, he said, I ain't paying for it.
Right.
I ain't paying for her, I ain't paying for her friends. And Kiki said she's tripping.
What
I
up,
feel
Kiki?
like-
How you doing?
I feel like they was ordering buku drinks,
He done did it before.
appetizers.
Yeah, he did it
He
before.
did it
He
before.
must
That's
have
the
did it
reason why
before.
she's
That's
tripping.
why.
Yeah.
He a trick. That's why.
He did it before.
Let's
Yeah.
just keep that shit real. He a trick ass nigga. And to be honest with you, I can
Because if
see
it's
it.
that many, you know how much that is.
Bro.
Look, listen.
Let's
I
say
can see
they ordered 100,
right,
100 worth of shit. Period. Just 100. You had 10 women.
right,
That ain't nothing to you.
right.
Why? Like Rich said, you did it before, bro.
And if he did it before,
But what if he
gotta
don't
keep
got it
up
like
the-
that every
he
time?
You got to keep up
maintain
the. You got to
that.
maintain because he
Man,
did
fuck
set
that.
the
No, you
standards for
No,
himself.
you don't.
Yeah, he did.
You
Listen,
ain't got to maintain it.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, you
Let
do.
me tell you why I'm going to disagree with that.
Okay,
He
let me hear
When
it.
you think about when relationships first start and everybody talk about why it start going sour because you stopped doing what you was doing
in the beginning. That's the line they
So
gonna
you
say.
do gotta, in a sense, maintain
Yeah,
a
He's-
certain level of
he-
Of how
something.
you start out.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said his standards too high,
He
bro.
put himself in that
In the
predicament.
predicament. That's just like if you,
I mean, he got a right to say no, but she got a right to trip if he usually do the
She
shit.
ain't got no right to trip. She ain't paying
she,
for
Yes,
it.
listen,
we do.
she tripping because that's what he was
He
already
usually
doing.
do it, and now she got to go back in here and tell out his
Straight up. If
Come out your
she
pocket,
if she
bitch, 'cause-
tripping, that mean that man was doing that on a regular basis, bro.
I feel
He
like
spoiled
this.
her.
I would have paid for her because it's her birthday. The rest of them hoes get back there and start washing the dishes.
Man, fuck them.
Like I said earlier, it was kind of roundabout.
It wasn't
I don't know
one
if this
time.
is sexist,
Walk him down.
misogynistic, or whatever.
Yeah, walk him down. Walk him down. Said,
If I want to fuck one of them friends, I'm paying for everybody.
He said, so if you splurge out one time, you got to do it every time.
he didn't do it no one time though.
Hell
Probably.
no.
That's why
I
she
say
tripping.
no.
Fuck no.
I'm thinking if
No,
she
that's what
tripping,
I'm
Show,
saying.
hold on. Show, I said, did she tell him all the girls were
Right.
coming? No.
Well, all we could do is speculate all these different scenarios.
Right,
so
right,
all
right.
I'm saying is, if she tripping and she got a whole group of bras like that, it ain't no one-time thing. He do that.
he do
type
that
of
on a
shit.
regular, bro.
And she used to that.
Right.
And she tripping because he said no.
No.
Otherwise, it ain't a reasonable woman on the planet that would have never asked a man this before, that wouldn't understand, no, I ain't paying for 10 motherfuckers. She
No,
tripping
She
because
tripping
he do
because
that
that's what
shit
he's
all
doing
the
on the
time.
regular, bro.
And now on her birthday, he talking about no.
If you do something on the regular and then you say no, your girl gonna trip. That's common sense.
Well, that's
She
true.
done told all these motherfuckers
he didn't
come
did
on.
that. He didn't did
But
that more
listen,
You
than
know
one
Sean
time.
Rodriguez gonna
But
pay for
listen,
everything,
though,
bitch.
listen,
That's
we don't
enough.
know if he
Shut
does it on a
up.
regular.
He had to
No,
if she
no,
tripping.
no,
But why would a woman trip if a man wouldn't pay for
Listen,
10 of
how
her
do-
friends?
Listen, how do we know the situation wasn't that he came to her birthday? She knew that maybe he might have a little bit of money
That could
or
be it
something.
too.
Listen, and he just met her, and then when he meet her, she expected him because she thought that she caught her a trick because
Right,
he
right.
paid for her and her friend at the club or whatever on some drinks or something. And guess what? Now she expecting more than that, and that's way too much. I'm not paying for all them people. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here.
That
I'm
could
out of
definitely
here.
be it.
That could be,
You know what I
but
mean?
then that's her being stupid. Like,
But
why
just
would you
off of
think
the
he gonna do
situation-
10?
But I understand.
That's
though,
off
what
the
y'all saying.
situation.
Off
I'm
of
leaning
10?
towards
Right.
putting my money on.
Right.
He do that shit all the time.
Right.
And now he's saying no.
And now
And now
she tripping.
tripped.
Right. And the internet tripping with her.
Which
ass.
it still don't make
Right.
him wrong because he got a right to say no.
He
and
still
Yeah,
say
say
you got,
no, right.
everybody got a right to say
But if
no.
you've been doing it
Right.
all the time,
Then you gotta stick with that shit.
I understand why she
Yeah.
tripping.
Walk him
I-
down.
Now
I don't
I get it.
understand why she tripping. I don't.
If he do it all the time, she tripping because now she got to go in here and tell these bitches that they gotta spend their money.
Well, listen to this.
Well, then
listen to
dad
this.
dine and dash then, because I'm
Hey,
not paying for
Hey,
it.
Hold on.
I'm a cold- Hey, listen,
I'm
I'm a cold piece. Listen. Soon as I would have got bad vibes from the bitch in the first place, right? I would have said, look, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. She would have seen me go in the bathroom, but she would have never seen me come out that motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then I would have bust out. Then I would have just
Hey.
left that bitch and all them motherfuckers that pay for their own shit.
Okay, all pimping aside. All pimping aside.
Yeah,
All
I
the
gotta
people
go.
101 aside.
All
But-
pimping aside.
But listen,
Let me
I
ask
agree
y'all
with
this.
you though.
Tell
If y'all,
Tell them, church.
I'm gonna ask
If I
y'all
want
each
to fuck with her
individual.
friends,
If
I
y'all
probably would have been.
girl was out kicking it for her birthday and you cake the fuck up,
Right.
Yeah.
and you go over there for her birthday and she there with her 9 closest homegirls,
Yeah.
would you pay for everybody or not?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
You
gonna
caked
All
up
right,
now.
let me
I'm
ask
gonna
this
tell
right.
you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you my situation.
Yes, if it's my girl.
My wife, hell no, cause she gonna trip on me for doing that. Cause she, what the fuck you paying for them bitches for?
Right, they need
It's
to
my
make
day.
shit, right.
I know how mine's move. She
Right.
wouldn't let me
That's
do that
what
shit,
I'm
and I
saying.
wouldn't
That's what
do
I'm
that. She'd be like, "Why the fuck you paying for all these bitches?"
But listen to this.
Straight
to this.
If it was
I
my
get-
birthday,
Listen,
if it was my
I
birthday,
get what you're
would she
saying,
be
though, Rich.
expected to
I
pay
get
for
what
all
you're
my
saying.
homeboys?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Don't get it
we all
twisted.
got
On
our own
a
bag.
Okay, now let me
I get
ask
your
Hold
point
on.
of view.
Hold on.
I get his too.
But my thing is this. Say same instance.
Yeah,
My girl, we going out or whatever for her birthday. She wouldn't want motherfuckers me to pay for all them motherfucking
you ain't gonna do that.
bitches either. They would expect to pay for their own bill. Now, would I buy maybe a round of drinks for everybody?
Around the drinks, I'm not for the pay for
Would I
the
buy a
meal.
round of drinks for us
Right.
to make the birthday toast
Right.
and
Yeah.
shit like that? Yeah, let me get a round of
I'm
drinks.
not for
for
do no
everybody.
meals, bro.
But I'm not paying for
That bill gonna be about
everybody's
$500,
motherfucking meal.
$700.
I don't give a fuck caked up or not. Them bitches would have been washing dishes in the back.
Y'all
Carlos,
trip.
with
You know
Carlos
why
in
you
there.
tripping?
Why?
Oh my
Because
God.
what if you decided to throw a party for your girl at the crib?
Man, fuck that bitch after that situation.
Surprise party. Hold on.
All right,
You buying food,
right,
drinks,
right.
Right.
whatever else you buying.
You still gonna
You got all this meat,
Right.
you got all these drinks, you got all this liquor, and all her homegirls come over, and they dudes.
Yeah, that's different
You
situation.
bought
But that's different
You
situations.
shit.
I was in control
All
of that
of them.
situation.
That's
Right,
different.
and
I was in
that's
control of
what
that.
I'm
I
saying.
wasn't in control
No,
of
you
going
in
out to the
control of this
restaurant.
too. What I'm saying is, your girls say, you know, I'm going with my homegirls for my birthday. I'm at so and so.
Right.
And you cake them.
Okay, see, that's a
And you
different
show up
situation,
there,
though.
Right.
And you see them like y'all wouldn't be like, yeah,
But
you
I
know
don't
what,
think
y'all,
this
it's
was
your
the
birthday.
Did you hear me?
Everything on
I
me.
think
Y'all
we need
enjoy
to.
yourself.
I think we need to get an update on this story.
Like, what's wrong with that?
Because I need to
I
know
ain't saying
what
nothing
dude
wrong with it. I'm
intentions
just
were.
saying
You
I
know
know.
That's what I'm saying. She told her friends they was going to get a free meal.
Man,
He
fuck
beat the
her.
script, so he struck that shit down.
The city, right?
That
the
might be
city-
the case.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You know what I
Her
mean?
friend probably did say
You know
that.
what I mean?
That
That's
nigga
what I'm
Trey said the
talking
P
about.
ain't never put
Oh,
aside.
walk them down. There we go.
around the drinks makes sense, Pablo.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Around
saying?
the
man,
drink.
you gotta go down. You gotta go down the
Buffet game.
comments.
Yeah,
man.
buffet
That's
game.
what I'm talking about. What up, Trey?
I feel
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
man, like, and I seen some shit where bitches was saying like only broke niggas would think that this is
That ain't no
bro.
broke
They
shit.
said, no, they said
Hey,
broke
the
nigga
P
energy
ain't never
or-
put aside.
hold on,
No,
hold
that's
on.
trick
They said
nigga
broke
energy.
energy or cheap nigga energy wouldn't want to. Well, Carl, I ain't broke. I might
All
be a
right.
little cheap.
You
but
are
that's-
cheap.
Fuck
that's-
that.
I mean, that be cheap. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
You cheap in the
it's
motherfucker.
your money.
Ain't nothing wrong with
It
that.
is cheap. It's certain
Cheap
In
ass
certain
niggas.
certain areas.
There's
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
things
certain
that
areas,
There's some areas.
there's certain
I ain't
things that
gonna
I'm gonna ball out
answer
on.
all
I
you
ain't gonna
friends,
ball out on
bitch. I ain't
Right,
feeding
but I
your
don't
friend.
think that that's cheap though.
That's
Man,
a
I
trick
feel
ass
like, bro,
nigga.
I would have bought reasonable is a round of drinks.
Right.
Yo, let's take a birthday shot.
Her,
Yo,
right. Her
wait,
birthday
wait.
shop. Yeah, I deal with that.
Give me a,
It
everybody
ain't
get a
reasonable
drink.
at
Hey,
that
if a
steak
bitch can get you
44.
That drinks alone gonna cost about $200.
$200-$300 alone. I ain't
Hey,
finna cash out
If
on
a
the meals
bitch can
too.
get you to pay for
What
all
if
her
it was at
friends,
Popeyes,
she can get you to
nigga?
pay all her
They
bills.
wasn't in no
all
motherfucking
this other
Popeyes,
shit.
though.
Nigga.
We can't go
No.
no ifs. It wouldn't.
Hell no.
Everybody.
Family
Fuck
bucket.
that
How
shit.
much
If they
is
was
it?
at
$30.
Bullocks, bro,
Give 3
check it
of them.
out. If they was at Bullocks, then what?
Oh,
They some
hell yeah.
hoes. They some fucking prostitutes, drug addicts.
Wings and
Motherfucker,
drinks
what the
on
fuck?
me.
Wings and
It's
drinks
my
on
baby's
me.
birthday.
Wings and
All right,
drinks
so my
on you.
question then for the paddle, is that cheap broke nigga energy to not
Is
want to
that
pay?
broke energy,
I don't
nigga?
think so, bro.
I really
I
just
get
think.
your whole she was caked
My
up shit.
motherfucker-
And then money is not an
Money
issue.
is not an
Money
issue,
is not an
man.
issue. But it's to me it's
Fuck
bigger
them
than
hoes.
money.
I think it's
It's
all
the
about. It's
principles,
about the principle and the
principalities
respect.
in this shit.
It's
bro.
What's the principle there, though?
It's
The
the
principle is don't expect me to pay for no grown ass motherfuckers who I probably didn't even invite
like or like anyway.
or like.
That's
Now-
only
now
that's
one of our
only
friends-
if that's the
Now,
case.
whatever friend I'm paying for, giving us some pussy with us later.
Alternative
Well,
motive behind it.
I did say if I want to fuck
Well,
one of
well,
these
you go
motherfuckers,
cash it
I'm
out.
definitely gonna pay.
Hey,
Yeah, don't worry about the
hey,
bill.
don't get
I'll
me
pay for
twisted.
her and her. The Booger Wolf. Oh yeah, run that bag up. Oh yeah, run that bag up. I'll pay for you.
The booger was the one you're supposed to pay for.
The booger whoop.
That make the other ones be like, damn.
Right. Why he like her so much?
Man, you gotta read the 48
Because
laws.
she's
of
sucking
seduction.
it up, man. She's sucking
The
spaghetti.
artist seduction.
She's sucking
Artist
spaghetti up.
Oh wow.
Is that broke nigga energy that he don't want to pay, bro?
I don't think it is. I
No,
think
I
it
don't
really.
think it
Well,
is.
I
I
hate
think
that
it
term.
is.
Because
No.
what if he is, bro? What if he don't have the money like that?
Or I
Right.
had it before, but I ain't got it tonight.
He
Yeah.
might not have it.
That was
Nah,
broke
man.
nigga energy.
I
That's
think
just
it was
I don't
a-
got the energy.
But,
I
yeah,
don't
it is
got
got
the
the
energy.
energy.
On
I'm
some
broke.
real,
I'm
on some
broke
real,
right now.
on some real nigga shit. I could be broke one week and straight the next.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like it,
Right.
it just depends on the weeks.
Weeks. Yeah.
So
Weeks,
if this was a bad week and I just got enough money just for you,
Be cool.
be cool with it. Matter of
Matter
fact,
of fact,
now if I got the money to
Y'all had
spend,
no
and then you
business
making a
ordering
big
it
deal,
until the
and
payments
then
was confirmed.
You making a big deal because I ain't got it this week. Oh, you'll never go on a date with me again.
Okay,
Right.
so look, so listen to this.
You
Listen
know what I'm
to this.
saying?
Yeah.
Before we end this, but listen to this. We really don't know the backstory of this dude. So what I'm saying,
Yeah, so we just
we
going
going-
scenario.
we
Right,
going
we
off
going
that
scenarios.
scenario, but let's go off the other scenario. Let's just say,
Pablo said you go broke
let's
paying
just-
for everybody's
let's
bill.
just say,
Right.
let's just say,
Kiki said
no,
that's
I'm just
financial
saying,
responsible.
let's
unless
just
you're a
say
baller.
that you just met the bitch and it happened to be her birthday a week later and you show up. And then when you show up, she assumes because you showed her a good time when you first met her that You're gonna pay the bills because she see you driving a Ferrari or something. So she assumed that you're gonna pay the whole bill because it's her birthday and this is her family or whoever it is, and it's your job to pay the bill. That's what she's assuming. No, you shouldn't assume that. If anything, when she met you outside or met you at the front door, she should have said, "Look, I got my family here. It's about like maybe 10 of us. Is there any way you can, can you cover that? You know what I'm saying?" Politely. Politely. Listen. So that way he can be on guard.
Nobody would
or
do
something.
that, though.
But don't just. How do we know she didn't blaspheme and put this man in a predicament where now she's trying to put him in a position where he's uncomfortable?
We don't know what the conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's look at
That's
this.
fucked up.
Let's look at this energy. Let me be devil's advocate.
Okay.
Ben, we know plenty dudes and they mouthpieces.
Right.
How we know this nigga ain't talk his?
That's what I just said. I said that nigga probably
That's
talking
big
that
boy
cash
talking
money.
like, you know.
He was talking that cash money probably.
Right.
I got this here.
He's showing stacks and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably was talking that cash money.
He talked that big boy talk. She gave him some ass. A week later, it's his birthday. You talk that big boy talk.
Right. Do we see you cash out?
I mean, with my girls, and he ain't having it for real. Maybe he was stunned.
That could be a scenario too.
If I'm a nice guy and I'm doing all this type of shit, it's just like same thing with friends and favors. Like I'm doing this and this and this for you and this for you, and in a minute I say no or I can't do something, I'm fake now.
Oh yeah,
like,
you
no.
all the way. Yes,
You fucked up.
If that's
so
the case,
she's bogus for that.
If that's
the case. Like if I can do it this week and maybe I did that before, took all y'all out and paid for all y'all and all that type of shit. Yeah. But the one time I can't do it or I got a concern about it, you want to make a big deal about it?
Because
fuck you,
know why? Because she been spoiled. She never been told no before.
And they said you can have whatever you like.
As long as under 20, but to play.
He said, I wish somebody would assume I'm about to pay for 10.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it player. Fuck that bitch.
If you got,
I don't even give a fuck if I got the cake. Listen. If I pull up in a Ferrari,
we don't know this dude. This dude might be a billionaire.
That's what I'm trying to say. If she got upset,
he's not a billionaire. Even
if he's a multi-billionaire,
the whole argument is she got angry because he didn't pay. And we gonna base it. If she got angry, is because mostly this man has done this before and he's never told her no.
Right. That means
that's just what it is. He's a trick. If she got mad about it, it's because that man was doing that before. Other than that, it wouldn't even been a big deal.
Pimps and it's trick.
Like you said, real niggas, your money be up and down. But if he's been on a consistent of just doing that, and the first time you tell me no, you're gonna be mad. That's like you got you a little breezy on the side. She always get you shit no matter what. The first time she tell you no, nigga, you gonna be mad because she ain't ever told you no.
And that's real, nigga.
So that's what it is.
Well, fuck them hoes, though.
That's his fault.
I told her, fuck you, bitch, and fuck your friends.
We don't know what he did,
but I just started out my Ferrari, nigga.
That man did that.
I disagree with the shit that motherfuckers saying that's broke or cheap.
Right.
I ain't gonna say it's that broke or cheap. That nigga just he
without knowing the situation,
I'm not gonna say bro. I'm not gonna say broke or cheap. I'm gonna just say
we can't determine
that nigga did that.
What's the next?
Maybe this is his way. Maybe this is his way of cutting her off. Maybe this was his way of cutting her off. Like, no, I'm tired of catering.
No, if he was cutting her off, he wouldn't pay for her.
Pandemic do got something to do.
He trying to hold on to her because he paid for her.
Well, yeah, he paid for her.
I got you, but not them. So
bro, she was out there like pleading, like crying, like, what do you mean? Like you're not gonna pay?
She was crying.
Yeah, he done did that before.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He done did it before because it wouldn't been that big of a deal to her then.
That means straight up. Hey, some of them motherfuckers came out straight up.
They was expecting him.
And straight up. Hold on, Corn. Some of them motherfuckers came out straight up expecting
him to pay because that's what he do.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He was the meal ticket.
But what if he didn't do that shit before? And this is first time ever.
It's really not, bro. If she crying and all that,
crazy as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think that's the case.
I think that's the case, bro.
I don't think she's crazy,
these
bro.
new school hoes. Let me tell you something. These new school hoes, nigga, I done peeped it out. I done really start studying this shit because I love doing human studies. And when it comes to these bitches, I'm gonna tell you something. These new hoes is on some city girl shit. They trying to break your pockets right out the gate. They getting degrees and they having niggas bow down on their knees. That's what they own. That's what it is. That's what it is for 2022. I'm being real. Try. A bitch that's 20 to 30, 35, she gonna try you, nigga.
Yeah,
and what
she
I'm
gonna
saying
try.
is, if I ain't saying y'all wrong, if he a trick ass nigga, then guess what? He probably did do it before. And I'm not saying he didn't, but guess what? If he, let's say he didn't though. But if he didn't, and this is his first time really meeting her after the first initial meet, you know, when you meet a girl in the mall, you get her number, you call her, she like, well, my birthday's on Friday, why don't you just show up? Okay, when you show up, you're not obligated to motherfucking pay for everybody that's in the room, and you brought her a gift. Now, if you bring her a gift, that's on you to bring her a gift. You just met this woman. So the realistic thing to do is to bring her a little gift bag or something like that, something simple, something not too fucking crazy or nothing. And then, you know, if she is expecting more than that, then guess what? Then it's a problem. Bitch, you a gold digger. I got to jump in my Ferrari, kick dust, bitch. You can smell the smoke of my exhaust pipes, ho. You feel what I'm saying? Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean?
If a motherfucker got a Ferrari, though, he can pay.
I ain't paying for shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm a millionaire.
You keep saying Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But
I'm picturing myself as a millionaire. Right.
You came to show your ass.
Right. I showed out on the
Right.
thing.
You came to show your ass.
You could have pulled up and whatever.
That was a rental car, nigga. I'll pay $1,000 a day. What the fuck
You pulled
talking
up to show
about? That
out,
was a
bro.
rental car. It had the yellow stripe on the bottom. It was a rental car. She wasn't paying attention.
You pulled up to show out.
She was
so,
a gold
yeah.
digging hoe. She thought that was my car. It wasn't even my car, bitch.
Stewart said, but this is a Metro Center, not Christown.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
tore down
nigga.
Metro bus station.
That's funny as fuck.
So find someone to make it harder now in AZ.
God, that's real.
I don't really understand that.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, bro. I feel you though on that. They tearing it down, man. They tearing down the bus station. They trying to make that into the train station. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just deciphered it. Listen, I just deciphered it for you. I understand the language. Listen. I just deciphered it for you.
I feel like, man,
That's
like,
what he's
at the end of
saying.
the day, I fucking love, you know what I mean? Like the independent women and shit, but like you can't expect no shit
Touch
like
that like
You
button,
can't expect no
everyone.
shit like that,
Let's
you know,
get it.
man. Your birthday or not, man. Unless we about to smash a couple of them
Send our
homegirls
link to your friends.
together or something, you know, which is dope. Other than that, I'm hoping to take off them motherfucking heels and put on some sneakers
Man, fuck
and
them
run the
bitches.
fucking
If it
pockets,
was grandma and
motherfucker.
grandpa, though, if it was the family.
Hey, them bitches would have got.
man.
Listen,
Hey.
if you want me to pay for everybody, I'm gonna take you to Denny's, bitch, and get you the $6 special. How you like that?
Go correct.
Go to Corral.
How you go to Corral? That
Yeah,
shit
man.
nasty as
What's the
fuck.
next topic, man? We already determined I'm a cheap motherfucker.
Oh.
What's the next topic?
I'm
I'm a cheap nigga and I'll beat your ass.
Because he
Rich
would have paid for all
you
the
a
goals.
cheap motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Rich would have paid for all
Hey,
the
matter of
goals.
fact,
and-
Rich about to
and
pay for
dessert.
all of us in the club.
I ain't paying, bro.
Fuck it, we gonna do
I
it.
can't
like
do
that.
it. I'm cheap.
Hey, Rich is paying for all of us
Hey,
to go
I'm
to the
cheap,
club
bro.
tonight.
I come
Fuck
and stunt like a motherfucker and be cheap as a
I am
bitch.
going to the vault.
We go. He said we go to the
That's
front.
like I ain't that strip club. I don't give tips. I
Throw
give
it down.
compliments.
That's it, bro. I'm cheap. I ain't cashing out. I ain't balling out on no motherfuckers like
Man,
that.
fuck these hoes, nigga. That's all I got.
Balling
yeah.
out on me and who I'm with. That's it. That's it, bro.
Mark, what's happening, Mark?
What up, though? Stu, what up, man?
Well, yeah,
You
man. Next
already
topic
know.
is NBA YoungBoy. So what happened with NBA YoungBoy, Corn? I know you
Man,
want to speak on that.
yeah, I gotta say something about it, man. Shouts out to the hip hop community, first of all. Black Power to the last hour. And NBA YoungBoy, he beat his federal case. And I'm proud of the young man. But the only thing that I have to say about NBA YoungBoy is I hope that he makes a comeback and he learns from the mistakes that he made in the past, no matter what those mistakes is. Leave it in the past as a young man and start to grow.
He got caught in California, right?
I don't know. I think
So how was that a fed case?
I think it
How was
was
that a fed case?
was in
If you get
it was in Louisiana.
The case was originally in
It was
Louisiana.
in Louisiana. And that's a hard case to beat because if the feds got it, they usually have a 98%
That's what I wanted to say.
evidence on
That's
you.
what I wanted to say. The fact
Right.
that he beat the feds,
Right.
Because they got a 92, they got a 92 or 98% conviction.
Most
over
motherfuckers can't beat the feds, bro. They
No,
got
they
It never
can't.
conviction
happened.
rate.
They
Their
can't.
conviction rate is ridiculous.
Especially
So-
being from Louisiana
And
too.
he already had
Louisiana,
did
period.
about 5 years already in fucking prison. Just this last
Louisiana,
year.
period,
You know
man.
what I
Just
mean?
to
And that's
beat
the hardest
the whole
prison to
system.
do. Fucking prison is Louisiana. It's Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama.
Fucking
You do
see,
not
Mur-
wanna
see
go
murder
to jail
still
there,
doing
my
time
nigga.
in
You do not wanna
Louisiana,
go to
man.
jail there, my nigga. Arizona too, but what's worse than Arizona is them.
Stewie said NBA versus Kodak is like a battle between
Nigga, fuck
who
Kodak,
dumb as
nigga.
fuck.
Man, Kodak. No, I disagree. I
Yeah,
disagree.
money and lawyers. His money didn't save him. So what saved him then? The
Hey,
money saved him.
hey.
Because at the end of the day,
You gotta
man,
have
you
the
gotta
money
have the
to
money
get the
to get the motherfucker.
Well, you gotta have-
No.
Money
That
ain't
ain't
just gonna save you.
necessarily
That
the
ain't
case
the case.
A lot of them
Evidence.
lawyers will take high profile cases for free or at discounted rates because
Right.
it's in the news.
Right.
And it gets
That's free
them,
promotion.
and they
That's
go in
free
there and they
promotion.
fight hard for that shit to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's on their resume.
Yeah. Them being seen in public, them big name cases. Yeah. Like Jody Arias ain't had the fucking money to pay them attorneys.
That's why she went
That's
down.
a big time case.
She lost.
But she still had big time attorneys. Like $1 million attorneys.
That's how the
In her
Kardashians
situation.
got started, buddy. Mr.
You know
Rob.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Salute to NBA young boy. He did
Oh,
what a lot
yeah,
of
he
people
did
can't
his
do.
thing.
Hey man, just think about it. See, murder still doing time, and Lil Boosie Badass didn't get off. He did his time. So
And can I
Yeah.
say,
B. Crosby said, or no, Pablo said timing was bad. Should have did it 2 years ago and got a pardon too. And then Brandon said, so think how they about to come after him now. He better tread lightly from here on out.
no, I don't even think so. This
Yeah, Mark. The cops bad out here.
This- This what I think is actually happening. There's a shift in the hip hop community as far as what's really going on. And now that he done beat that case, I ain't saying nothing about the Young Thug case, but I hope them brothers do beat their cases if they can. But I'm proud of the young brother. And then I have to say this fact. He's the only young brother since Tupac that is a rapper who had a #1 song on the Billboard while he's locked up.
Yeah.
And stayed consistent with his music while he was locked up.
What #1 Billboard did he have while he was locked up?
I forgot the name of the song right
I don't
off
listen
top.
to that nigga at all.
But he's been in the top 10
I fuck with
for.
Fizz,
Listen to this.
Oh,
I don't listen. When it comes to the new school, I don't like all of them. I just
Oh,
like
that's it?
certain songs.
Yeah.
There's certain songs that I listen to of certain people. But NBA YoungBoy, I don't know the name of the song right offhand, but he did have at least 1 or 2, maybe even 3 songs in the top 10 Billboard over the whole time he was in
Stewie
jail.
say you talking about Billboard or hood charts?
Hood charts, all that shit,
All
my
that.
nigga.
We did have
And
two
to be
#1s.
honest with you,
He get like the most streamed
He-
shit,
he-
but I
he
don't
dropped-
think he be on Billboard.
listen, he dropped this. No, he
Like,
dropped this
Like, he
little
like the top- one of the
mixtape or
top
whatever.
streamers.
Did you hear me? He dropped this little mixtape the same day that fucking Lil Durk dropped his album or some stupid shit. His shit went #1 before Lil Durk.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
Brandon.
saying? That's what I'm saying.
What they do
On
is
some
they
real shit.
indicting themselves in their lyrics.
Yeah, they do.
That's what
they do.
That's
All of
what
them
Young
little
Face, Young Thug and all them is you know what I'm saying, facing right now. Because the niggas be telling on themselves in the fucking lyrics
And
of the
then in
song.
one of their lyrics,
You know what I'm saying? Like and now they got some shit to where like they're using those lyrics
exactly.
against them,
Oh my god.
which is a whole
Another-
rabbit hole topic.
Right, a whole nother
Because
topic.
I don't see how you can do that. If I'm an entertainer, I could be a studio gangster. I could be lying. You know, you don't know if I got really bricks in the trunk or.
Shit,
But
they
you
gonna
T
come
rap
see.
about.
But you
Pusha
know what
T rap
they-
about, like
you
he's
know-
Scarface. Nigga ain't,
But you
know
gotta
what I mean?
think. You gotta think what they. When it comes to them people, what they doing is tying them lyrics to wiretaps they got,
Right,
video surveillance they got.
right.
And
You said-
informants.
You said because to be honest with you, these motherfuckers will be in a rap song talking about at 4:32 a.m. on I popped that nigga in the back of his granny crib.
Right? Why is you
Then
doing
now they
that?
on the phone say, yeah, we caught that nigga in his granny alley. Shot his ass last night.
Right.
Boom, now they putting all this together.
So
And now we got video
Connecting the
surveillance
dots.
Right.
of your car at the light
Right.
on this corner at that time. Yeah.
Right.
hey,
Right.
That's how
hey,
they
so
do
let
that
me,
shit.
let me read it off real quick. It says NBA YoungBoy has the #1 spot on Billboard 200 for the 4th time.
Right.
In his latest release, Sincerely Kentrell.
Right.
He's had 4 #1.
That's what I was saying.
He's had
so
4
I'm just
#1
that's
hits
what I'm
on
trying to tell you,
Billboard
my nigga.
200.
I know my
Album.
shit, my nigga. I know my hip hop.
Not the song, the album.
Right there, just the album alone.
No, it says #1 song.
No songs.
#1
The
song.
song.
What song is it?
I just said the #1 says Sincerely Kentrell right now.
Right, Sincerely Control. Right.
That's the album, man.
No,
that's the
listen.
song. It says #1 song on 200.
Listen.
of Billboard
NBA
right now.
YoungBoy has the whole rap game
Never broken me.
fucking tricked.
Hold on, let me read the comments.
Never
Show out.
Yeah, Never
said
Broke Her became
the
second.
music industry is now taking life insurance policies out on those rappers. So by letting him out in the drama he likes to start, they're gonna get paid if he dies. That's not my first time hearing that. I've heard that before. That is.
Hey, listen to
Chris
this.
Montana just had an interview the other day
Yeah.
saying
I'm pretty sure they do. But
that
listen to this. You can do that
label
shit
owners
too.
is putting record labels is getting insurance policies.
You can
on
do
the
that
rappers
shit too.
that are signed to their label.
I would
You
do
can
it.
do that
That's a
shit
business
too.
investment.
It's
Right.
a business
So we
investment.
talking about man that was actually in prison, walking
Right.
the line
Right.
more time. So
Right.
so those who do it,
He's a
you
real
they
person.
That's
care
the
less.
album.
Yeah. So
Hey,
I
They
also
just said
seen-
#1
I also
on there
seen
though. Said
on
Billboard.
on the
But
side
it's-
note,
they might got it wrong, but that's the album.
Sincerely
Hold on.
Kentrell.
on the side note though,
Okay.
I seen some shit where they were saying like it was a nigga in ATL who was like in the rapper circles and shit who's an informant.
There's
I wouldn't
always
be
an
surprised,
informant
you
in
know what I'm
everybody's circle.
We just
You just gotta watch
Yeah,
out
it's
for the
informants
niggas.
in
Informants
every
in
every camp got
Sometimes
it.
Anytime it's
Every
niggas
camp
getting
got
money
one.
and niggas
It's
is
gonna be an
organized,
informant.
You always got one
there's
nigga in the
gonna be
camp.
a
It's gonna be a
motherfucking
fucking
informant.
informant, right?
Right. To everybody. So that's not a surprise to me. But
That's that sucker ass nigga.
I think that NBA YoungBoy got lucky. And now he better
Hey,
if
he-
he was smart,
he
he'd change
tried.
up his narrative and get on some positive shit.
Yeah, he could do that.
You will not win again.
Never.
Yeah, because you definitely probably not gonna win.
But-
again.
Make sure
They mad that they
can
lost.
bury you the next time.
But,
Right,
but
right.
I just feel like this though, on some real shit though. He did get off of that shit, but at the same time, I know how when niggas is just live wires. You know what I'm talking about? Like live wires. It's nothing they can't fucking avoid. It's gonna happen, nigga.
Some people just can't stop.
No, they can't stop. So what I'm saying is, NBA YoungBoy, I think he's still gonna be putting out good music like he has been consistently, and not even that. He always outdoes all his opponents who try to tell him he can't do whatever he want to do. And guess what? So far, even in jail, he's been smacking Lil Durk. He's been smacking 6ix9ine.
He was on bail.
He's
He
been
was in jail the whole
smacking
time.
everybody else in the game on some stupid shit. But guess what? Everybody thinks NBA YoungBoy makes all his money off of YouTube. He makes not $1 off of YouTube. All his money comes straight from the music itself, and then most of that is coming off. It's not even really ran by the major labels like that. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say he's smacking Dirk though. Like
No, I ain't saying completely,
What do you
but
mean,
I'm
as far
just
as
saying on album sales, he's been keeping it. Put it this way, it's a friendly competition between the both of them right
There
now.
ain't no friendly competition. Them motherfuckers is
Well,
beefing.
we'll put it this way.
You say you know hip
I'm
hop.
talking about in the record sales.
Fucking beef,
In the record sales. In the record sales, it's a friendly competition. It's a business transaction.
Nah.
That nigga YoungBoy is outdoing Dirk every time. Every time Dirk drops something, YoungBoy outdoes him for so many weeks, and
But you
then
gotta
he'll
think-
fall off.
you
Listen,
gotta-
he'll
but-
fall
but
off,
you
and
gotta
Dirk will
look
come
at-
up.
you got to look at YoungBoy. He ain't been able to move around. He been sitting.
But now he can move around, and that's
But you
dangerous,
gotta
my
look
nigga.
at- you
That's
gotta look at-
dangerous.
Dirk doing shows, man. You know
It
how
don't
much
matter.
they
They
pay
gonna
him
catch up with
He
each other
wasn't in
again.
jail that
Trust
whole
me.
time.
Listen.
Hold on. He got bonded out,
And he
so
couldn't travel to do
couldn't
shows.
travel to do
Now he
shows.
can travel.
But I don't see how he comparing him to Pop as far as being in
No.
jail and having a #1 hit.
Because
He
ain't no
wasn't-
rappers did
Yeah,
that.
you gotta let me talk, Horn. He wasn't in jail when the shit was on the billboard. He
Most
was out of
rappers'
jail.
albums ain't dropping while they in jail. That's why.
Right, he was out of jail.
Nigga, he wasn't out of jail.
They
When the first little
It's only
album
4 motherfuckers who was
dropped,
in jail when the album
he
dropped.
wasn't
That's
in,
why
he was in jail.
only
You
two
ask
ever do it.
everybody. He had the #1 motherfucking record. They even said it. They said nobody else has done that in rap history except for Tupac and NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, he was
You
locked
could
up when
look
they
that
first.
shit up.
Because it's only 3
Oh,
of them that
God.
it ever happened to.
I ain't gonna vouch for a nigga like that on some bullshit.
You know what I'm
what I
saying?
mean?
Yeah, that nigga Stewie said the only reason why NBA is going to blow up more is because Dirt and Lil Baby will be locked
Man,
up by
fuck,
the end of the
man,
year.
fuck that. They ain't gonna be locked up. Hopefully these niggas is
thanks
smart and
to-
do songs together.
Thanks to
And
D.
You hear me? Hopefully
Yeah.
they get smart and do songs together. That's what I hoping. I hope he just squash all of that and just do songs with all the niggas that we thought that he had enemies with. On some real shit. Just make some money, nigga. It's time for niggas to grow up and get off that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stewie Jackson said, "Tell NBA to sell more than Tupac."
Man, Stewie, calm down, man.
I think he has more. Does he have more streams than?
Don't stream and
Down
beat
that
them.
beer.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
He said, don't stream and beat
Does he have
him.
more
Sell
streams than
more.
Drake?
He up there.
No,
with
he
Drake.
ain't up there with Drake yet, but he is past Dirt. Nobody's up there
Why
with
you
Drake
keep
yet.
dissing Dirt?
I'm not dissing Dirt. Everybody like Dirt, but nigga,
I don't
when
like
a nigga
Dirt.
don't like somebody that y'all like, he the villain now.
I'm not a fan of Dirt.
Hey, I ain't a fan of Dirt
And I'm not a
either,
fan of NBA Youngboy.
but I'm a
either.
fan of NBA Youngboy though.
Is that where the dirt beef come from?
No, it don't
We
come from.
definitely
It
got
don't
that
come
beef.
from. It don't
Yeah,
come
you
from
do.
there. It don't come from there.
Yeah,
I don't care about they beef or what they got going on. I'm
Brandon,
talking
you talking
about
about
just strictly
talking about
music.
Dirt and NBA Youngboy doing a collab? They ain't gonna do no collab.
No, they probably wouldn't because they got too much beef. But what I'm saying is sometimes you gotta just squash that shit so niggas
They
can do
gonna
business.
squash it.
I hope they squash it so they can both move around and
Too
just do business.
much has been said and done for them to squash.
Yeah,
it.
that's true too.
Somebody gonna, you know what I mean?
And
Like,
then you gotta
Like, what's
understand,
his name was dissing
Young
Youngboy,
King
dissing
Von.
King Von and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It ain't no coming back after that. Bro.
No, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But King
nigga diss one of my
King
dead
Von
homies
and
or
Dirt was dissing
nigga
Young
just one
Boy
of
and
my,
his niggas. You know what I mean?
dead
So you
homies
got,
that
you know what I mean?
they passed away and shit, bro.
Hey,
It's
that's
a
what
wrap.
them young niggas is on nowadays. I don't understand it. What the fuck is these niggas on? Even Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love for Gucci Man. I love Gucci Man. He a trapper. He do his thing. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, that shit at the motherfucking verses, that shit was disrespectful what he said. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, because that person got family too. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he wasn't all the way incorrect because that shit happened to him and he experienced it in his life. I understand that. But
That person tried to kill him.
right, that person tried to kill him, but you saying you smoking on some
What's up?
pokey low, you know, that ain't
Oh,
cool.
with Jeezy there?
You know what I mean? That's
All right,
what I'm
man.
saying. These little motherfuckers is disrespectful like that now.
What's the next topic?
The last topic.
What's
man.
the last
Was it
topic?
Sports Center or who put out that list?
1995 says.
ESPN? So ESPN put out a list.
Oh, what's the
No,
list?
not
Was it
ESPN.
ESPN?
What's the list?
Yeah, no, it wasn't
Where's the chat?
the ESPN. It wasn't ESPN. It was actually
We about to get into football briefly.
Yeah, that's crazy. 'cause
I agree with.
I'm
what
ready
they
for-
say.
we never
Huh?
talk sports.
I agree with what he about to say.
You don't remember who it was?
The 85 Bears.
It says the USA Today.
Right.
Name-
USA
The
Today.
USA
Very
Today
reliable
names
source.
1985 Bears the NFL's greatest team of all time.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Absolutely.
Hell no, that's a
They beat the Patriots
bullshit.
49-10.
That's a bullshit. The Bears.
Steve Rogan
Oh,
was the Patriots
fuck
quarterback.
no. The refrigerator, was he
Billy
playing
Gunn
in
was my favorite
85?
player.
Was the refrigerator playing in
That's the one
85?
that had that's
That
the team
big
that
ass
had,
nigga, you couldn't
refrigerator,
get around that
Fridge,
nigga.
Walter Payton.
Willie
Walter
Clark,
Payton.
Mike
Was the
Singletary.
refrigerator on there?
Yeah, Fred.
Mike
Oh,
Singletary.
damn.
Mike
Yeah,
Singletary.
that year you couldn't get around. They
Greg
was, I hate to say it, they was on top of the game,
Hey,
man.
good.
Nobody could get around
I
that
don't know.
nigga.
I honestly feel like I don't know what year it was.
Refrigerator.
Was it 88?
That's the monsters
Hold
of the
on,
midway.
the motherfucking the Niners when they had Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig. Fucking,
They was nice, too.
you know what I mean? I feel
But
like
that Bears defense was shutting down every fucking thing. I think we only lost one game that year.
You did. Miami, I believe.
One game
I think it was Miami.
in the whole season,
The
and
whole season.
spanked the Super Bowl like that.
And won the Super Bowl 49-10. Monsters of the Midway. We even had a song,
Man.
nigga, the Super Bowl shuffle.
No matter
Super
what,
Bowl
y'all
shuffle.
still don't got
Listen,
more rings
man.
than
Hold on,
us.
Brandon said.
Them niggas
Brandon
had
said
curls.
facts.
Nigga,
Them niggas had
Brandon said
curls.
that's facts. Monsters of the Midway. Trey said the Bears had platinum hit single that year too.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
them niggas
that's
was-
the song
Super
you talking
Bowl
about?
shuffle, bro.
Super Bowl
Right.
shuffle.
We not here to start no trouble.
them niggas was 300 pounds. Them niggas was 300 pounds with sunglasses, pop locking, bro. I can't take them niggas serious. Pop locking.
He had the Jerry curl
With the Jerry curl,
with the motherfucking
dripping on the jersey,
sunglasses
bro.
and shit.
Dripping on the jersey, pop locking. I don't think these niggas is
dripping on the
clowns,
jersey,
son.
pop locking.
Man, listen, that was the highlight of the Chicago.
Brandon said, tell him, Rich.
No, tell him,
Yeah,
Rich.
that's
Tell them,
right.
Rich, that's the biggest highlight of Chicago football
man.
history.
Oh my
It won't
God.
get any bigger
I'm
than
not even
that.
being biased. That's definitely one.
Nigga,
No,
we
ain't no
done
one.
y'all
That's the
ass
only
so many times.
That's the highlight of their
85 we
football.
probably
Okay, so you're not being biased.
I'm
Hey,
not being biased.
did
That's
y'all
one
whoop
of
the
the
champs?
greatest teams ever.
But y'all
Fuck
didn't win.
No, fuck
How?
no.
But you didn't win.
Fuck
They did
no.
win.
The Super Bowl?
Chicago is not the best
Oh, yeah, that's
team
the one.
ever.
We beat the
Nigga,
Patriots
get the fuck
49
out of
to
here.
10.
49 to
In
10.
New
Got
Orleans.
me
New Orleans.
fucked up, nigga.
The Super Bowl was in New Orleans?
That year, the Super Bowl was in New Orleans.
85?
I still say the 47% for 49ers. I think it's 88.
Hell no.
88.
Bears
The
defense.
Steelers is the best team in the motherfucking NFL, nigga. Oh, God. Where my motherfucking yellow, my black and yellow fans at? You know what I
And the
mean?
Bears
At
won't.
46.
And guess what? The
Goddamn,
Bears
y'all
won't
niggas
have
is
another
hating.
Buddy
flag.
Ryan defense, bro.
The Bears won't have another one like that until
Fucking Bears.
23-66.
This
We'll
nigga
be
B.
dead.
Crosby is putting up bear little emojis and shit.
They won't have a highlight like that until
Fuck outta here.
23-66. We'll be dead as
We ain't go back
motherfucker.
to the Super Bowl again until 2006.
Man, fuck that. We
Against
whooped
the
y'all
Colts.
ass so many
Devin Hester
times. Oh
returned
my
the fucking
God.
first, the kickoff for a touchdown. I thought it was on the
Go
So the Super Bowl
motherfucking,
about to be here
go
next year.
motherfucking
Yeah.
So
Steelers,
I think
nigga.
niggas need to start preparing. You know what I'm saying? And
I've been
I got
preparing.
some shit in the works.
That's why we need to go promote at the vault tonight.
I've been
Yeah,
preparing.
I got some shit in the works, man.
I've been preparing.
He saw that was nice Crondo, but that defense was too much for them. You talking about the 49ers?
The Bears defense, I'm telling you,
yeah.
bro. Joe Montana
Yeah.
can't breathe with them niggas on his side.
Joe Montana can't breathe with
Niggas
the niggas
cannot,
on
he
his
cannot
ass.
breathe.
He wasn't no scrambler neither.
They
No,
was
he
shutting, they
wasn't.
was shutting
Yeah.
Joe
He
Montana
was
down, bro.
shutting, he
They
was shutting his ass down.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had Rice. No, they might not have.
No, Rice
They
wasn't there
had
in
right
85.
there.
They had Montana though, because I got a Montana
They
and
had
a Rice rookie
Montana and
card.
they had
Rice was a rookie in 88, maybe
88,
87.
87. Yeah, Rice came in 87.
I got a Jerry Rice rookie card, Montana rookie card. I got all them there.
Jerry
Shit,
Rice,
he had to cash them hoes in.
that nigga had the best hands in the motherfucking NFL.
I'm ready
Give
for
a
football to
fuck.
start, though,
Eye
man.
and
This summer's been
coordination.
boring as fuck after basketball and shit. But last topic, man.
What's the last topic, man?
Hip hop topic, man. What new motherfucking artists is y'all feeling right now that could possibly be like the new motherfuckers that's you know could take over? Other than I know your biggest probably NBA YoungBoy.
Nah, that ain't my biggest one. I got a different one.
All right, who?
Nigga, watch y'all niggas go first. Y'all put me on the
Say,
spot.
yeah. See, you don't even know.
Y'all niggas put me on the
What's
spot.
what's the criteria for new?
Criteria and new.
That's what I'm asking.
in the
That's
past.
why you try to
Because
find.
we've had this,
you
we've
try
had
to
this
fish
talk
from my
before.
end.
Before, but
Yeah, we have. So
I would say new is within 5 years.
5
5
years?
years,
Okay, 5 years. Okay, well, NBA YoungBoy wasn't count. 'Cause
5
He's been
years.
around more longer than 5 years.
Has he?
Yeah.
Not for real, for real.
No, I'm talking about like when
6
he
years.
got popular
7
though.
years. No, he
yeah,
been
we gotta
around for
go.
about
You
7 years,
gotta go
8
off
years.
who's
Yeah.
the last 5 years popular. We ain't gonna say they had shit since 2015. No, we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about when they
'cause
got
every
popular.
artist got that.
Yeah, everybody got
Right,
that. So we gotta say
Who
for
was
the last.
PNB?
Okay.
Brandon
Cool.
said. Who's that?
Well,
PMB.
PNB.
I forgot
if
what
I
it
had
stood
to
for,
say
but
new
know.
artists within the next 5 years, the next
last
5 years, or
5
the
years.
last 5 years, I would say that I would have to give it up because I just like the way she look. I like the way her little style is, the way she do her thing. She can sing and she can rap, so she a triple threat. But honestly, and she knew. I honestly like Lotto. Big Lotto. Straight up. Big Lotto is saucy.
B Rock, he got a lot of shit with Drake.
Drake.
Who?
B Rock.
Oh yeah, PNB Rock. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to roll with probably Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, me too.
Benny the Butcher, I would say. Yeah, that's a good choice too.
Yeah, probably Benny the
I
Butcher.
like Benny. I like Mozzie. He's
Mozzie
been
don't-
around for a minute, but
Man,
Mozzie
Mozzie
don't
been
got
around,
Papa
man.
Bill.
Nah, man, he don't.
Not
man.
Papa Bill
Benny
like
don't
that.
got
Oh my
Papa
God.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
In the
He
last
cool.
five.
Don't get me
In the
wrong.
last
Yeah, you
five.
right.
In the
And once
last.
I just listened to that new CMG album that just dropped,
Yeah.
Mozzie just his voice hard, bro.
No, his voice
His
is
words,
cold.
though, he
His
put
words is
together,
cold.
though. Yeah.
Like his whole rap persona, I
delivery.
like his persona and his delivery. Don't get me
Delivery
wrong.
nice.
Do I like the
Man,
niggas
I
that
got
he
a song
rolling with?
that got
No.
done with Mozzie on it.
But do I like
Like, you
Mozzie
need
as
to
a
put that shit
person,
out.
as an entity by itself? Yes. Do you
I'm-
understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go. In the last 5 years, it's a tie for me because I
Yeah.
like that trap shit too.
shit down to one, man.
Nah, it
Goddamn.
would be Benny or Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag
I put Moneybag
Yo.
because that nigga hot as grease, man.
Oh my God, nigga.
You may
that
not-
nigga's a
Man.
dirt
I
bag.
like that Primo
That
Rice.
nigga's
shit.
dirt
Hey,
bag.
Moneybag,
Waukesha,
money. Listen,
man.
Moneybag been hitting for the last 5 years, bro.
Big fact.
You can't knock that nigga. That nigga. I like Moneybag though. I like Moneybag and I like Benny. So it's a toss up between me with Moneybag and Benny to me because in the last 5 years they've been.
But look,
Trey said Mo 3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, it's
hell
in the last
no,
5
nigga.
years.
That
bro.
Mo
nigga.
3.
Nah,
I've
not
only heard
nah.
of it in the past 5 years.
Nah,
Only had.
nah.
never heard
That's what I'm
nah.
saying. You can't
Mo
put.
3's within
Nah,
5
he ain't
years.
even
Yeah,
considered
but
new shit.
shit, damn, but he.
But he passed.
He is. He is.
I mean, he
is
was
good.
hot.
He was hot at what
Well,
he
I mean,
does.
it's
I'm
like,
not saying
damn, 'cause he
wasn't.
died, what,
Shouts out to
18
the
or not? No,
brother.
no, he lost
You know what I mean?
20,
Flat
right?
out.
2020.
Gates. Nigga, Gates been
Man,
out.
Gates is
Show
what-
out. Gates been out about
nigga.
10 years now.
Oh,
Shut up, bro.
Man,
That
shut
nigga
the fuck
two
up,
songs
man.
is like
Show
10
out,
years.
show out,
Show out.
man.
Your
Fuck
boy,
that,
your
man.
boy
And
on
I-
your
and
boy
I
on
just-
some
all
other shit.
right. Based off that, nigga, we got a little bit of time left. Based off that,
A little bit of time
You
left.
know that nigga think that nigga is the Jay-Z of hip hop.
yeah, based off Gates' past interviews and all that type of shit, I honestly think this nigga crazy.
Hey.
Hey, you know what?
Seen
That new,
I've
you
seen
talking about that new interview he
Now
got?
let's go back to what I said
Yeah.
because remember y'all said I was crazy.
What? With
We
what?
was having a conversation and I said Kevin Gates say all that extra sexual ass shit.
Over
That's what he
sexual
be
shit.
on. Over sexualizing.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Because he trying to attract
No, you
Right.
right.
all them bitches.
You
with
right.
that
You
shit.
talking about for that last interview you
Right.
just
Right.
did
So
with
that
old
last
girl?
one where he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, because what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
He
that's
was
why
he
talk
was
about,
being
I want
extra.
to dig my tongue.
Yeah,
in your ass
he
hole
was
so
being
far,
extra.
I can taste what you ate
Hey,
last week.
that you know what?
That's the type of shit.
No, that nigga want to be loved. That nigga want
be
to
like, oh, I want
alright.
that nigga to stick.
That nigga want to have the love of the hip hop community from women like they love Tupac. And I think he tried too hard.
Hey.
I swear to God, I think he tried too hard. I think
Show I
he be
said that
extra.
interview was dope as hell.
Shut up, Show Out. That's because you love that nigga. That nigga extra,
Yeah,
bro.
that nigga Gates is certified cuckoo for cocoa.
Hey,
Listen, that
This
nigga extra,
said, hold
bro.
on. This nigga went on the podcast, right?
Yeah, he
And
did.
then he said, I'm talking about not that one, but a different one.
Another one.
Talking about he got special powers.
Yeah, he said that. He said I can charge a battery
Charge the battery
just
He
by
said-
looking
He
at it.
said, he said a lady Corbin did, and I woke up and then I told her,
I'm the
hold
owner
on.
to the
He said-
energy.
He said, my energy, I typed into the energy. I put my hand on the hood and I charged the battery, and then I told her, speak nothing of this. Nigga, you
the
tell
bro?
me on the podcast.
Yo, nigga,
What do you mean tell her speak
That
nothing?
nigga-
Yeah, speak nothing of this.
If that nigga was an action hero, this nigga would be called Love Gates.
Right.
Like this nigga think he would be
Hey, no,
be able
no,
to go
no,
like
no,
this and
no,
shoot
no,
holes into
no,
your
no.
soul or
So
something.
I said that was one time thing, and there was a video. of
No,
him
fuck
doing
that nigga.
I
No.
ain't seen no video.
Bro,
nigga.
listen, I seen the video.
Wait.
That nigga said he would eat a whole nigga's dick. I ain't fucking with that nigga. And if
He
that
did
nigga
say
was
that.
an animal,
He did say
listen.
that. He did
and
say that.
if
Show
that-
out.
Hold
The
on.
man talking about swallowing
No,
dick.
listen. I got the video, nigga.
The man talking about swallowing
Hey,
dick.
listen. listen.
They know it was a one-time
Hey.
thing. You don't come back
Hey,
from that.
no, you can't come back from that.
Are
That's
you
what I'm
gonna
saying.
do an interview and say
That's
you
bad
only
as
smoked
y'all
the dick
take
one
30
time
years
and you
dog,
gonna
nigga.
come back from that? That's
Listen,
not valid.
listen.
What they calling them now? Glizzies? He ate a glizzy?
If Kevin
Say that,
Gates,
bro.
if Kevin
I
Gates
saw
was
that.
a fucking
I
animal,
saw it.
he'll be a slime-mander. I'm trying to tell you that nigga's a slime ball. He all greasy and
Look,
shit.
show out said LOL. Your
Nigga,
man's
cut some
fucked up.
bread for
See,
it.
show out seen it. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm
show
saying
out.
Hey, show out.
But
What
show
your-
out love him because
Hey,
he light
show
skinned
out.
like him.
Hey, show out. Why your man's cut his beard, nigga?
Hold on. I need to try to
Looking like a salamander.
cousin get him Gates.
What'd you say? You call
That's
him
what I'm talking
cousin
about. Walking
of
down.
Gates.
Yeah, he a fucking
Walking
cousin.
down. That's what I'm talking about.
No, he said
Hey.
he did fuck his cousin.
Hey, Pablo said, what y'all think about Kyler Murray getting that $230 million for 5 years?
Fucking Cardinals is crazy as fuck.
That's fucking stupid.
That was dumb.
That was a dumb move.
That was a dumb move.
That was a
And guess
dumb
what?
move.
They finna see
They
right
about to
this
see
year.
right now. He gonna get
I
hurt.
swear to God, they
He
gonna
be
see
on the
this year
bench.
because we all already know
Fuck
half
up.
of the dudes when they
One
get
at a
that big
time.
contract that first year they get injured, be sitting
Man.
their ass down. I think
Hey.
it's gonna happen to Watson
Hey.
too.
All right,
He's
hold
gonna
on.
be injured like a motherfucker on
So
that
what's
contract.
dumb about it?
He ain't worth $230 million. He's not.
Well, you already know.
Hey,
he
listen.
ain't no dude, man.
Kyler Murray is not it because
Mark
he that
my
nigga don't know how to
words.
play under pressure,
Hey,
bro. He
mark
make
my
dumb
words.
decisions
And
under
this
pressure.
is allegedly. This is
He a
allegedly,
bum.
okay? This is allegedly. Let me make that clarified. Allegedly, he got the 230 some mil, right? Okay, you got that. Okay, we gave that to you. But now it comes down to the nitty gritty of shit. And I don't want to, what's his name? The dude that was ESPN, the dude with the,
Shannon.
no,
Which
not
one?
Shannon.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A.
Yeah,
Smith.
Stephen A. Smith.
Fuck him.
Fuck you, nigga. Listen to this.
Kiki said y'all
I-
don't piss
I got-
show out.
I got-
off talking about Kevin Gates.
I gotta say, fuck
Hey,
Kevin
bro,
Gates.
don't lay down,
Nigga,
man. You get over with
greasy
your mom,
ass
man.
nigga. This
You
nigga
be all
look
right.
like he just put oil
I
on.
got
He just
two.
got oils coming out of his skin or something.
I
Looking
got
like
two.
a motherfucking Ninja Turtle.
I got
A
two.
fucking salamander. This nigga looks like a salamander.
I'm not saying Kevin Gates ain't talented, because he is.
The nigga,
The nigga can rap his ass off, bro. But at the same, and he got dope beats. He got dope.
R. Kelly can sing his ass
R.
off.
Kelly can
but-
sing his ass
Fuck that
off. But
shit,
look,
man.
this nigga is a certified weirdo.
Weirdo now. He gets the
He
weirdo
a
card.
certified weirdo.
Can we
bro.
can we stand
Hey,
that?
hey,
Hey,
I got two.
Hey, can we all agree on that? Can we say that for the first time on this show?
What?
We're gonna start giving people their weirdo cards. He a weirdo. We're gonna give you a weirdo card, Kevin Gates. You a
I don't
weirdo
think
ass
we
nigga.
need to change that though. Weirdos,
D-
because weirdos are
Okay,
cool.
D hairline,
what you
yeah,
want
I
to
know
call
from
him?
that.
What you want to
Not a
call him?
weirdo.
Let's call him a salamander. Exactly what the
Right.
fuck he look like. He
That
look
is
like
right.
the Ninja Turtle.
But hold on.
Goofy.
Crosby said in regards to Kyler Murray, he a Pro Bowler.
He a
and a
Pro
winner.
Bowler.
When the last time they been to the playoffs before Murray? You gotta pay him.
You ain't gotta pay
Hey,
that
but
bum
listen to
shit.
this.
They not
Listen
there
to this.
because of him.
It
Listen
wasn't
to
him.
this, Crosby.
Did you forget?
Listen to
Did you
this,
forget what you?
Best record last year and then stunted it.
Who did you have
Hold on.
on your
Let me finish what I-
goddamn your roster,
Let me
bro?
finish what I was saying about that.
No, remember when they went like a
He got the 230 mil, right,
That
Rich?
was 2 years
He
ago.
got the 230 mil, right? Listen to this. If you don't win the Super Bowl this year, Kevin Murray, let me
Kyler
just,
Murray, nigga,
or whoever you
That's how
is,
bad he is. He don't even
right?
know.
I don't even know your
Nobody
name, but
knows.
listen, whatever your last name is, Murray, Mr. Murray, listen to this. If you don't win the Super Bowl this year, I'm gonna rally all the fans. We gonna you the fuck up.
I'm gonna say this.
Allegedly,
I'm gonna say this to you,
I'm not
Crosby.
playing.
I
We need
love,
that
I
to
love, I
happen.
love when niggas be talking
Oh
grip
my
that
God.
cash money on these
Man, we
these
need a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl
Super
ass
Bowl is here
teams,
this
and these
year.
Super Bowl ass QBs, because
He
every
ain't gonna be in it.
because
Man, you
every
don't know
year
that yet.
you have one
Listen
team
now.
that'll
The season
expose
haven't
their
even
ass,
started, nigga.
and it always
Put
be
your
my
money where your
team.
mouth is
It
now.
always be my team, the Packers. They always expose
Right.
the motherfuckers.
Anyway, so it might
Just like everybody be on the Cowboys, the Packers expose them.
Yeah.
The Cardinals play them, the Packers expose
them.
them.
Other quarterbacks, what
They get
what other
exposed.
quarterbacks was in that draft they could have had?
Hey, Walk 'em Down
They
said
did good
the
this
whole
Murray.
shirt looked like homeless, but Murray a bum. How suave or how suave?
how
That was
suave.
way- Murray ain't a bum, bro.
He a bum, bro.
He a bum?
I'm gonna tell you why he a bum. I'm
He
gonna
a
tell you
bum.
why he bum.
Murray's a bum.
I'm gonna tell you why he a bum. Crondo.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Crondo.
He's
I'm gonna
not a
tell you,
bum.
Crondo. I'm gonna tell you why he a bum.
That's
I'm only saying this for
Is
one
he
fact.
elite?
Listen,
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you why he's a bum.
Yeah,
You're passionate
Is
about the
Dak
car.
Prescott elite?
No, listen, Crondo.
He better than Murray.
Crondo, you passionate about the Cardinals team, correct? You love your team, right?
I'm still
Hell
a fan.
He don't even
No, you still a fan.
I don't give a fuck about that.
listen,
I like
listen.
the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. I'm from Arizona.
No,
I'm not in love
Okay.
with the
Now,
Cardinals.
see, for me, I'll call dudes bums when you can't make the right decision under pressure, nigga. You a bum. All that shit
Every
irrelevant.
year.
That shit irrelevant. Oh, y'all went 20-0 and all that, and then when it really count, you can't come through. You a bum to me because
right.
that shit
Brandon
irrelevant.
said Murray top 8 right now.
Well, if he
No,
top
he's
eight,
not.
well,
And I'm
listen.
hold on,
Wait,
man.
in regular
I
season,
stand noted, and I'm a Bears fan.
Let me
Okay.
think.
Well,
Hold on,
he's
let me
top
think
8
about
is what
something.
regular
Hold
Hold on,
season.
let me think about something. Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Lamar.
Yeah.
Hold on. Deshaun Watson, true or not.
right,
Aaron Rodgers.
Mahomes.
What are you talking about?
Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers.
right,
I'm
Who's the
taking
white
Derek
boy?
Carr before him too.
right.
The boy in Tennessee, Tannehill, Burrow. I'm at 9 now. I'm not taking Murray over none of them.
Put
I'm at
Murray in
9.
there, bro.
Let me
Because he a
think.
choke artist, man. He make the bad decisions
Said
at the
Tom
bad time. Yeah, he
Yeah.
said Tom Brady. He don't know. He don't make the right decisions, dog, when it really comes down to it.
Russell Wilson. I'm at 10
Yeah,
now.
I would have
Oh
put.
yeah,
I mean,
you
10
had to
quarterbacks I'm
right,
taking before
right,
Kyler
right off the
Murray.
bat.
He don't make the right decisions when it really counts. That's why I call you a bum.
Hey,
It's
Can't
easy
call
for
that
me-
Man no bum, bro.
hey,
He's
walk,
not no bum, bro. I
This
seen
man,
him ball out
this
a few
listen.
times.
He
I'm
a
gonna
bum,
give you a
nigga.
prime example.
walk him down, said he
They
a bum,
supposed
he
to
a bum.
listen. They beat the Packers. We didn't even supposed to win. This nigga got the ball the last 5 seconds and held it because you didn't pay attention to the goddamn clock. That is the stupidest shit you ever heard of. That's bum. How you not looking at the clock, bro? We lost the game. You just gave us a game. You
Oh
made
my
yourself
God.
not just look like a bum, just
Oh my
and
God.
retarded at the same time. Oh well, what was he saying in the interview after the game? He was blaming everybody but himself.
I think Trey said, "Get the
Get the
camera
camera
off
off."
me. I can see his breath breathing."
Wow. Tell that nigga.
You gotta get him, nigga.
Tell
You
that
gotta
nigga.
get him.
Tell that
nigga.
nigga Trey.
You gotta
Stop
get him,
talking
nigga.
online.
You gotta get him,
Because
nigga.
my hair on my
Wait a minute.
forearm standing
Herbert
up.
in San Diego. That's 11 quarterbacks.
11.
My fault.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
11
yeah,
quarterbacks I'm
alright.
taking before.
Murray is.
So Brandon said right now, not 3 years ago, Murray is the future face of the league. I'm telling you.
Well, listen, if he the future,
Can we
face
name
of the league,
the
he better
teams?
win the Super Bowl this year.
Can we name the
Take the
teams that's
flag.
in that division in the Cardinal
Like
division
that. In NFC
Cardinals
West
in the
I'll
West?
do a charity boxing
San
match.
Fran.
San Diego
The Rams,
or LA.
We can do
LA
a charity
Rams.
boxing match.
Seattle Seahawks. That's it, ain't it? Cardinals, Seahawks, Rams, 49ers.
Oh my
Texans.
God, this
No.
nigga said. Oh
That's
my
it. It's only
God.
4 of them.
There's only 4.
I don't know, man. I feel like
The division, though.
Pablo said only if Hopkins don't get hurt.
Oh, that's you definitely gotta have
Listen,
him.
when
Right,
they got
exactly.
Hopkins,
You gotta
Hopkins
have
put them to
him,
that
right.
next step. When I said when they got
Shit, I'll
DeAndre
be
Hopkins,
top 5 quarterback with DeAndre Hopkins.
But
I said
at
when
the
they got
same
him, that
time-
changed the game for
Listen,
them, bro. 'Cause
listen,
they didn't have no receiver.
listen.
They didn't have no receiver.
If we just
Hopkins
paid
over
you,
there.
They didn't have no receiver core.
if
till
we
Hopkins
just
got there,
paid
though.
you $230 million, Mr. Murray, your ass better win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh,
That's your ass,
Stafford.
nigga.
Matthew
12
Stafford.
quarterbacks.
Allegedly.
I'm taking over Kyler Murray. I'm taking Stafford. before-
Allegedly.
I'll tell you this
Is he
much.
top 20?
Oh,
He
Kyler
might be
Murray.
top
Yeah, he'll
And
be in the top
that's it.
20.
Don't diss the man like
He'll
that.
be-
I'm at 12 though.
He'll be in the 20. He'll be in 20. He'll be in
Hey.
20.
D hair got COVID. That's what walk him down.
Fucking Suns just gave DeAndre matched the
I
thing
seen
with
that.
DeAndre. I feel like this shit.
They had to. They got
I feel like
forced.
they should have did
They
that.
was forced to do
They
it.
got
didn't
forced
really
with-
wanna keep
They
him.
got forced with that
They didn't
situation.
want to see him go nowhere.
No, they
They
had
didn't want to give
to.
him up for free.
Free. Because they would have lost money. They had to match that. If they match it, they would just lost.
So how does that shit work then? Like, I don't
They
understand, like-
okay, so they broke it down. They had to match what the Pacers said. If they didn't match it, they was going to lose him for free with all that money, meaning that they wouldn't be able to trade and get Kevin Durant, period.
Right.
They had to match that money.
So now they're looking at a future trade.
Now they got to do a
like
future trade. If they
mid-season
didn't do
somewhere.
that, they definitely couldn't get Kevin Durant. If they didn't match that, they had to match it. That's why they said it was the first time in NBA history that it had a I forgot what they called it.
Yeah,
What was it called? Higher cap trade proposal, whatever. Because they had to match it. Other than that, they just
They're
lost.
just gonna keep that.
You can't get nothing for nothing.
Aiden
You know what I
soft to
mean?
me,
What the
bro.
fuck? Nigga? You know what I mean?
Now, I am a Suns fan though,
Right.
but
Right.
Aiden is soft to me, bro.
You know what
Like
I'm
he don't. He's not.
Are
he's
you-
not a
are you-
franchise
Most big
player.
men in this era.
Most
He's not
big
a
men
franchise
are,
player
though.
to me. Huh?
But most big men are right now. So do you honestly think behind the loss of how the season ended for the last 2 years
Hey, Crosby said what
was
you think about
behind
Watson?
Aiden and nobody else?
Hey, Crosby said what you think about Watson?
Watson, are you straight?
He said they gave Watson the same amount of money as Kyler Murray. And
They
he
did.
played in a year.
Nigga,
He
fuck
way
Kyler
better
Murray.
than
Way
Nigga.
fucking
better.
Kyler
Yeah,
Murray.
he is. Nigga, I'm tell
but he
you,
a
Murray,
rapist.
you better win a Super
Allegedly.
Bowl,
Allegedly.
nigga.
He a rapist.
He
and
got
that-
600
And my
games.
D-boy voice.
He be calling bitches over the
And my
sides.
D-boy voice,
He be calling bitches
nigga.
over the sides and put his
Yeah.
dick out like, oh, it's a happy
He's known
ending
for
time.
he's known for wanting happy endings before the massage. So yeah, that shit ain't gonna line up right. He gonna figure that. He better figure that out before he get the Antonio Brown situation. Did you see how AB went out like that? That's what happened. How AB lost that bag.
Hey,
like
Pablo
that.
said, what about Deshaun?
He said Deshaun gonna get locked up. That's what he said.
Sean better get that
That's
together. He
real.
better learn what happened to with AB, bro.
But he
AB
gonna
lost the
get
bag
locked
like
up,
that,
though.
man.
He keep doing that, though. He gonna keep
AB
that
lost the
up,
bag
locked
behind
fuck up.
allegations, sexual
Right.
allegations,
All that
man.
stupid shit.
He lost the bag behind
Like
sexual
my thing
allegations.
is, what is making these niggas do that shit? Because me, I don't understand that shit. What makes you even think that you need to rape a hoe when there's a billion motherfucking bitches walking around this motherfucker?
I think it's like a.
I don't understand
I
it.
think it's like an
It's
entitlement.
I've
power,
never
bro.
understood what kind of power are you trying to obtain, nigga?
It's an entitlement thing.
It
Like,
is
yo,
entitlement.
I'm paying.
You know what I mean?
I'm
That's what I'm
balling,
saying. What kind of fucking power are you trying to
I'm
obtain? I just
saying
don't
this
understand it. I'm
because
never
it's
gonna
all
understand.
Power tripping.
It's power,
Bro, I ain't never felt like that in my life.
But
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Rich
But
knows
you might
like
have felt like that in a different.
in the zone.
Nah,
Like
bro.
area.
it's a different
Outside of
thing.
sex.
Rich will agree with me on that. We both in that same
Is
age
it like some
bracket.
drug shit or something?
No, you got to look at Rich will tell you he's been around professional athletes and entertainers. I've been around athletes and entertainers. When you have people that cater to you on a regular,
all the time.
all the time,
Right.
and then you get in the situation where the motherfucker don't accommodate to that, right? You be like, bitch, you know who I am? Because in your mind, it's not. You can't knock it to it.
Not that it's right.
It's not just right. But
Right.
think
That's
about it.
just what get into
Your
people's
head. You're
Right,
18,
right,
19, 21 out of college, and you've been the face of whatever. Everywhere you go, everyone
Yeah,
knows who
pussy's
you
thrown
are,
at you
and
all the
it's
time.
thrown to you.
All of us been in a situation
Right.
where we looked at somebody like, you don't know who I
You know the
motherfucker
Right.
And it frustrates you because you don't know how to react because
So,
you
right.
In some
You-
way,
right,
shape, or
because
form.
you've never been
denied.
you've never been
Who the fuck you
denied.
talking to?
Right.
Like you never been denied. That's like a girl calling you ugly and you've been
You don't want to
every
give me
bitch
no pussy.
every bitch that told you was sexy and fine. This bitch say you ain't that good looking.
The only reason why I
What?
was saying this is because listen to this. What as I got out of my teenage years and got into my young adult years,
Yeah.
I realized some shit. Like I don't know if males can sense or see, like tell by another nigga behavior that this nigga might be aggressive type, you know.
Right.
Oh, no,
You can pick up on that.
I picked up on this.
That shit up.
There was one time where I was around a crowd of people.
I don't
and I
mess
can
with
sense
taking
that.
pussy type niggas.
I can
Yeah, you
sense
know
that
it right out the
energy.
gate. You like that nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
choke a bitch out.
I
bro.
can sense that energy coming off of one of these niggas that was in the like bar with us and shit. You know what I mean? He just looked like he just might just fuck. You know, he'll fuck anything. It don't give a fuck what it is. He fucking something tonight though.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, he's
Right.
fucking you tonight. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. He didn't give a fuck who it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, which drives a man to that sense where, you know, it's just like you ever seen that Boondocks cartoon with the dude in jail?
Yeah, them rapo niggas be like
Like,
either
nigga.
they be like either we fucking or I'm fucking.
Right. Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck the rape
But you
hoe.
know
Hey,
how?
what is it? I'm fucking tonight.
Right.
Listen, I got a friend back at home. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just gonna say my boy. My boy was, and this is back in my baseball days. He was known for getting more pussy than the baseball players. And he was a clubhouse. He worked in the locker room with me. That boy got more pussy by the pound than baseball players, and they knew it. And his objective was every time we went on road trips, I'm fucking. We could be in a town for 2-3 days. His objective was, I gotta fuck somebody. I got to. And he never settled me. We'll get off the plane. The team bus go to the hotel. We could check in 10, 11, 12 at night. We'll check in. I'm checking in. I'm laying down. That nigga hit the streets.
Right.
In the first city.
Go to a bar.
Go to the bar. He don't even know the
Used to be
city.
like that.
He just like that.
Right.
And I
right,
get, and
right,
he's
right.
never let me down. I'm not jacking.
Them
He's
hoes
never
in
let me
Walmart
down.
is the end.
He's so content on it. He's never not. While I worked with him, I've never not seen him in any state we went to fuck the bitch. And every ball player knew it. It was like he gets more pussy than the ball players. That was his objective on every fucking road trip.
Damn,
I
man.
have to fuck somebody. And he made it sure, no matter when we checked in the first night, I don't give a fuck if we checked in at 1 a.m. If
That nigga was going to
listen,
get some
I'm not
pussy.
lying. I swear to God, we checked out. I'll never forget it. We
He
was
don't
on
care
two
if he gotta
road.
pay
We was on
for
the
it or
road
not.
trip. We was on the road trip from
He
Colorado to
fucking
Miami.
prostitutes.
We checked in at Colorado. We checked in at Colorado at 2 a.m, bro. I swear to God, I laid down. Bro hit the strip. He was just walking up and down the street just to find something walking around that first night. He didn't catch nothing that first night, but within that 3 days he was there, he smashed something.
Now all he needs is this. He would have had
Now
something
yeah.
first night.
That first night he would have had
Man,
something.
he going. He
I thought that boy was a
sound like
monster,
the
dog.
rainbow type.
He
dog.
was, and
You know what
I used to think that. I was like, that boy. I used to this day. I was like, bro, fuck, that nigga rape something, bro.
But listen,
Because it was that was his objective,
Nah, we gonna
man.
wrap it
Like,
up.
Let's
I was
wrap that
smashed.
shit up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man.
All right, guys.
I feel like
Shouts out to everybody in
we
the
had some
chat.
dope topics and shit. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate everybody chiming in and shit. Some of y'all had some funny ass comments, man.
I know. I love the comments.
Make sure y'all fucking share the show, man, and we'll be here next week, hopefully a little earlier. But
Share the show. Subscribe.
yeah, shout out
Push
to
like
man,
that. Push
just
that
make
like
sure you
button.
Subscribe to the PotRoast Podcast channel. Subscribe to the Central Station Studios podcast channel.
We out.
The Funny Bone Lounge, and you know, Bowden got some shit coming up. We got some shit coming up. I think I want to do like a spades tournament or something.
Man, that would be
Spades
dope.
dominoes.
That's
That would be
dope.
dope.
Man, I'm with it. I'm with that.
Like, what should we do? Like a buy-in? Like,
Yeah.
I think everybody should put like $10
Every
bucks.
team put in
10 to
like
20
maybe
bucks.
20 bucks or something.
25.
Yeah, every team put in.
25.
I
Every
say
team
30.
put in 25.
Every
Every team
team
put
No,
in 30.
30.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
people, 15
That's
15
15
apiece,
apiece. So
yeah.
every
You gonna
team
play?
put in
You gonna
30.
play team dominoes or head up? Cutthroat domino.
No, team dominoes and team
Team
spades.
space.
Team
Okay, cool.
space.
So come
Hell
with your
yeah.
So
five.
twos on twos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like do it
I'm
like
We're gonna lay
that.
down the line. We're gonna lay down the ground rules. It's gonna be a damn near prison style.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
gonna
right.
be
Slap one, slap them all. You know how the rules
Yeah,
are.
big
Right. You gotta slap the
talking.
motherfuckers
no,
on.
no
nigga.
board talking. You
Bam!
playing with jokers or no
Slap
jokers?
them all, no jokers.
See,
Ace
I
high.
don't
Ace
know.
high.
I'm
Oh, that's
with
cool.
that.
I'll
Hey,
whoop your ass.
that
Ace
ace-
high.
All money, gambling,
Hey,
games, ain't no extras. It's 13.
Check
Hey,
cards in the book,
hey,
bro.
hey,
Ace high.
Ace high, I'm with that shit.
This how you get. This
Ace
how you
high.
get them.
Ace high.
Hey,
Ain't
this
no
how you get them.
jokers.
All that shit is extra cards, bro.
It's
You
like
don't need
you
no
know,
extra.
Joker deuce ace.
Hey,
No,
Ace high.
what about
Ace
Biz
high, bro.
Wiz?
I don't do biz with.
I
I
do
don't
be a
Y'all
I do be a
niggas.
know how to play my
is
grandma.
on,
But again,
nigga.
this tournament ain't you gonna get all the old niggas for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
play
We
Biz
gonna
Wiz.
get. That's what I'm saying. Come on
I
now.
play pinochle all day.
That's what I'm saying. That pinochle. Oh my God.
Spades. That's why I'm
Yeah,
nice at spades.
You know what time it is.
If
You
you learn
know
how to
what
count
time
this
it is.
pinochle,
You know what time.
spades ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what it, spades ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. If you know what
But
pinochle
you
is.
gotta, it's in pinochle it's 26 at each
26.
one.
You already know. You know what I mean?
Three
decks.
Matter of fact, we gonna
It's
get
like
some
20.
viewers that tune
I think
in just because of that. Why?
Each suit or whatever.
Some shit like that,
Some
yeah.
shit like that.
For sure. Y'all got some shout outs, man?
Shout
Hey,
out.
shot.
Shout out to Vault. Me and Big Crown for the go over here and represent the Central District.
Boom, boom, boom,
Last
boom,
night, you know what I'm
boom.
saying? Pew. Rich finna buy a couple bottles.
Boom, 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 boom.
'Cause- Dancers that might need to pay for school.
Shit.
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 I'm finna go for the birthday. I'm finna go pay for the drinks.
Hey, I got a couple shout outs. I want to say shout outs to my fam, Pablo Martinez, aka Gizmo. And then I want to say shouts out to hold on a second, B Crosby. I also want to shout out Killer Joe, you know, doing his thing too.
For sure, man.
Some
For
of our
sure.
new subscribers.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate y'all. Salute, Brandon. Shit, we holler at y'all motherfuckers next week, man.
Next week, tune in.